Okay, well, last time I basically explained, on my last part, I basically explained what the planes were and how to get, music and stuff into your folders, or collection folders. Now, for those of you who are beginners, you probably want to have the task window open because it's easier than just having to right-click all the time to put in stuff on your timeline. Um, and again, for those of you who want to just make a movie real quick, just push Auto Movie, and then select the mode you want it in, and it'll put you right. It'll just make the movie for you, and you can automatically just publish it after that. Makes a real low, it makes a real short, low MB movie or low memory. So if your computer's having trouble uploading, you'd probably want to use Auto Movie instead of making your own, because I always do that whenever I want to publish it into a video. Now right now I'm just gonna drag one clip in, and I'm gonna show you how to add some stuff in it. But first I want to add a title. So I want to add a title at the beginning. So if I'm in the task pane, I click titles and credits, and you just gotta give it a second to load. My computer's a little bit slow. This might take a couple of seconds. Okay. Now I'm going to select title at the beginning, which is already like sort of highlighted. But I'm gonna click it, and then it's gonna basically give me I should enter in the text of what I want to see. It's already got a preview of the title. Usually it plays in the preview pane over there, but I'm just gonna enter in my random text, and my text is gonna be New Year's 2009. Now it starts with a basic title. I'm going to zoom in on the preview pane to show you what it's going to look like. It starts with a basic title on blue. If you can see it here, right there. You can see it's right, New Year's 2009. So right now I'm just going to do this. I'm going to I don't want that title. Now this title has 2 lines to it. You don't have to use all of them, but it's best if you do get 1 line if you want a 1-line thing. But if you just don't want that, then you don't have to get it. Okay, well, I'm going to push the change the title animation button. It's going to give me a bunch of selections of what I should put for my movie. I'm going to go to titles 1 line because I only want a 1-line title. So I'm going to scroll up, go to titles 1 line, and I'm just going to push I'm going to push Paint Drip because Paint Drip looks pretty cool. And again, you can preview your title in the preview pane. So I'm just going to click play. And there it is. Paint Drip. Looks sort of like paint. Alright. Well, now that I've done with my title, I'm just going to basically not change the font or color. If you want to do that, you can do it. It's pretty simple if you've ever used Word or whatever before. But I'm pretty confident with my title right now, so I'm just going to click Add Title. Alright, and now it's in my thing. You can see a little clip just appeared on the timeline. Now, let me talk about the timeline for a sec. The timeline doesn't really have to be a timeline at all. It can be a storyboard too. But you really want to keep it in the timeline because if you want to add titles on a clip or a picture, then you need to be in the timeline. It'll automatically switch you, but it takes a little while to switch on my computer, and that's why. So, if you want to play your whole timeline, just click play. If you want to rewind the timeline, just press this or Control Q. Now, if you want to do some more video and you want to do more stuff with video, then that's fine. You can just push the add more tracks or to video. So you expand it. Now I'm going to scroll down, and now there's more stuff here. Now video will come with if you want to put transitions in, you may put transitions in, and then audio for the video. If you want to mute the audio if there's video in, well, no pictures, or you want to mute it if you're playing music, you can just push the right click the audio and you can mute it. But I have no music right now, or audio or video, so I can't do that. Now if I put title overlay in, that means that I put titles in that overlaid over some videos, or pictures. That's why you have to have the timeline over, because it's for title overlay. Now I'm not going to do any of that because all I have is pictures right now, no videos. So I'm just gonna basically just gonna add a clip in. I'm gonna add a couple of clips, just a couple of videos from our hiking trip that we took after the party, basically. But let's say, no, I don't want these. I forgot to like sort of put that in. You can just basically remove the clip. You can either push cut, or you can basically just delete the clip, and it'll automatically just delete. Now, if you made a mistake on the title, just right click it and push the edit title button, and you'll automatically see a title. Now, I'm going to scroll down in my collection pane, and I'm going to push. I'm just going to basically push. I'm just going to put in some of our stuff from the New Year's party. There's photos I don't want in there, so. Okay. Now, what I want to do now is I want to add in like a caption. So if I want to add in a caption or subtitle, I have to have a title overlay. So I'm still going to go to titles and credits. Only this time I'm going to select title on the selected clip, not before, on, and not credits either. I'm going to select on the selected clip. Now I have to select a clip from the timeline and then put title on. Now you can move the title when you scroll down and have title overlay in the timeline. That's why you have to put the timeline open. I'm going to enter in right now, and I'm just going to change the title animation to, I'm going to change it to a one-line title being a subtitle. It's right here, basically like a caption. Right there, you can see it in the pane if you're looking, but I have it zoomed in. Okay, now I'm going to change the title text to, I'm going to change it to playing Twister. So, yeah, because we're playing Twister in that clip, basically. So I'm going to add the title, and then it adds the title in. Now, the good thing is, now I'm going to add in some music. And you can just drag in the music like you do with your basic other clips. So I'm going to add in this Crazy Frog song. We like to party. Now, hopefully you guys can hear it. This camera I'm using doesn't really have a good mic, but I think it's good enough to hear it. So I'm going to turn it up to full volume, and you guys will be able to hear it. So I hope you like it. I'll play it in full screen for you.
The crazy frog is coming. 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 And everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco and into city disco. The wheels are still on turning and traffic like a burning. So if you like to party, get on and move your body. We like to party. We like to party.
And that is how you create a video from your pictures that you upload onto Windows Movie Maker. Alright, goodbye. See you next episode.